Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in Blogland? Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of Open Mic. As you already know, I am your host, Freestyle, and once again, thank you all for taking the time out to check out my video today. On this week's episode, I want to talk about a story that I saw in the news pertaining to a young boy. I believe he was in school in Atlanta, Georgia, and he got, or in the state of Georgia, he came to school dressed as a girl, and they kicked him out of school. I'm not sure if he got suspended or expelled, but he got kicked out of school. Now, the I guess the psychological effect this will have on, his classmates would definitely, I guess be devastating and a bit, startling. And this is also something, that the parents would also have to, deal with their children about. I know in school sometimes, like for spirit weeks and everything, they have like cross-dress days and everything like that, just all in good fun. For whatever reason that this boy came to school dressed as a girl, I'm not certain about, but just the fact that he did obviously caused some tension and a bit of stir-up in the school where he was. So I'm guessing I'm coming on the show today to just pose the question: if you were this boy's parents, how would you react? Because who's to say his parents let him come to school dressed like this? Maybe he changed when he got to school. I mean, because this being an elementary school and the boys cross-dressing, I mean, is that, if you were the parent, how would you address that situation? Because like I said, it's not certain why he came to school dressed as a boy. So, I'm just posing the question and putting it out there. If you were the parent, how would you handle this situation? I mean, because you have to consider, the psychological aspect, that it's going to have on the classmates and the peers. What if this could start like a revolution, or a trend, and more kids start coming to school dressed as the opposite sex, with so many factors tied into it. So it just makes it really, interesting and compelling to know, us as society, we're on the outside looking into this situation. How would we really handle this if it hit, our homes? Because a lot of times, these situations don't directly affect us, but they still go on in the world around us. So we need to be, cognizant and aware of what's going on, not just in our immediate, homes or, places where we live, but, just in the world in general, because these type of situations, have a grave impact, on, especially on children, seeing as how this was a young boy. So, once again, let me know what you all think. I thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode of Open Mic. Remember, knowledge is power. Don't be anybody else, be yourself. Freestyle 1.